This yacht is, we can sleep 12 people with 12 crew, and we can cruise pretty much anywhere globally. Currently we're in the Mediterranean, having completed a charter season here and owner cruising. Next we shall go over to Turkey directly after the cruise and continue the season over there. This is my office. The best thing about it is the view changes every day. And yeah, this is where we drive from, but this is really only for the navigational side. The large part of the job is the hospitality side, putting on the owners and charters holidays. We've got 4 guys on deck who will drive the tenders and set up the beach equipment and the toys. We've got 4 girls who will look after the housekeeping. Chef, full-time, he's on board and produces magnificent meals 3 times a day, if not more. A couple of engineers who keep the whole show running. No 2 days are ever the same. Every day gives a different challenge, and it's our job to complete that and to give our guests the constantly changing days, views, itineraries. It's really, I think the attraction for this is always that they can be spontaneous. Want to go into port, want to go to a beach, let's have a barbecue, let's go diving, want to play on the jet skis. It's our job to put that on and make the suggestions and keep the whole thing ticking over. I got into this, I was 22 years old. I was a builder in the UK, repairing chimneys on houses. Saw in the back of a yachting magazine an advertisement to help deliver a sailboat across the Atlantic, and got into Antigua and saw these yachts for the first time. I thought, that's for me. And it has been ever since, more than 30 years. I saw these boats and I wanted to get on them and work on them and understand them, and then I wanted to drive them. But still, what pulls me away is always just love getting to sea. Being out in the ocean, making a short passage, whatever. As long as you're out there playing with the boat, it's fun. The Galapagos cruise I did a few years ago was amazing, both on land and in the water. Other good cruises were Alaska, seeing the ice carving, the whales, the killer whales, all the sea life. Patagonia was another good one. And then, of course, all of us sailors, we like the South Seas, South Pacific, some of those islands and how they change, the people change is magnificent. Some of the best cruises I've done have been in the remote parts. I spent 3 weeks in Patagonia and saw a handful of other people, and that's just magnificent to be able. And the biggest draw, I think, for many of us is when we see a sea chart and there are white areas with just unsurveyed written across. That's the pull. Let's go in there. Let's look at something new. I would love to do a job that does a bit of scientific research and get to know more about the environment that I call home. I've noticed changes in my time at sea. Obviously, we're all talking about plastic in the oceans now, and most definitely. Places I used to fish have been fished out. There are a few corners left that are still pristine, but they're under threat, and we've got to do something about it. I've met my nephew, who's also a sailor, and yeah, nice to see him. And old friend, another one on the dock just 5 minutes ago. It's great. People I've met all over the world. We get rare opportunities to hook up, and this is one of them.